Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a read in for the sign of Virgo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Virgo. Now Virgo, bottom of the deck, we got Ace of Wands. So this speaks of somebody being filled with passion, somebody being filled with inspiration, you know, somebody ready to take new action, start new project, major moves, right? Okay. Okay, so first card out, we have an Ace of Cups in the reverse, Virgo. So this speaks of somebody having some type of creative blockages. I'm hearing somebody does not want a new beginning, you know, that is the same as the ending. You have Strength card. So this speaks of somebody being brave, somebody being courageous, stepping out into the forefront is what I'm hearing. Okay. We got Four Swords. This speaks of something being laid to rest. This can also speak of some type of illness or something like that somebody has. You know, somebody needs some type of healing. This might be on a mental level. And again, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, right? I keep them. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, this is going to speak of like somebody's family, their bloodline, some type of royal bloodline or something like that. And you have a Hierophant energy. You know, with this Hierophant, this is going to speak of traditions. This is going to speak of religions. Yeah. Ten of Wands, somebody is burdened. They're weighed down by the actions that they have taken. So I'm going to put this Hierophant back in, right? And we're going to do some clarifying. What is this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Virgo? What's the Ace of Cups in the reverse for Virgo? You have Four of Wands. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. You not starting something over and actually being brave, being courageous, being strong, you know. You got a victory with doing that. What's going on with this? Nine of Cups. Yeah, so it seems like you're satisfied with this victory when it comes to you actually successfully laying a situation to rest. You feel like you accomplished your goals. You came out Queen of Pentacles off top. So it's something about you being stable through a painful ending or something like that. Yeah. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's nurturing. It's like a parenting energy. Somebody who's able to take care of themselves and also the things around them, the people around them. With this Page of Swords in the reverse is giving me that you put to rest some type of immature way of thinking, you know, with this painful ending. And therefore, you got some type of Ten of Pentacles energy, this divine inheritance. What's going on? It's giving you had to lay a situation to rest, though. Something that you were struggling to heal. Something that you held on to for a long time is what it's giving me, Virgo. Yeah, World card. Look, a cycle completing. You have to bring something to full circle, to fulfillment. You know, in order to get this Ten of Pentacles. You got a Magician on the bottom of the deck. What's going on with this Four of Wands? What is this victory pertaining to? You got Hangman energy and Knight of Swords. So this Hangman energy speaks of somebody gaining a different perspective, releasing something. And with this Knight of Swords energy, I'm getting some type of relentless energy. Like you doubled down on something. So you got that victory on figuring something out on how to get your goals met. And again, took some type of ambitious action in order to get this Queen of Pentacles status. Okay. You have Eight of Swords, right? The Devil card, Three of Cups. Somebody didn't know that they were celebrating with some type of toxic energy, some type of demonic energy or something like that. This may have had something to do with a King of Pentacles, somebody who you thought was your counterpart or something like that. Whole time, baby, they was in cahoots with the devil. Somebody was trying to get you to sacrifice your soul. Yeah. It's something about you feeling hopeless. You constantly, something was really bothering you, weighing heavy on you. Yeah. This devil card, this may have had something to do with some type of self-limiting beliefs as well too. Some type of boundaries. This may even have had something to do with you sharing your sexual energy. You might be sustaining. But either way it go, yeah, you brought something in full circle. You may have even put something on display when it comes to this friendship, this celebrating with this demonic ass energy. Give me more with this Hangman. 5 of Wands. I'm sorry, y'all don't know why I keep saying my bad. Yeah, you got 5 of Wands, so you gained some type of different perspective when it came to this conflict that you was in or something like that, and you began to protect yourself or something like that. I think you figured out that somebody was actually competing with you. What's going on with this? 6 of Cups. You trusted this person, and unbeknownst to you, they saw you as some type of competition. Yeah, it's something with you giving somebody something, giving them love, giving them trust, giving them understanding, giving them loyalty. That's why they under judgment. It's given they even tried to call judgment on you, like you did something wrong to them when you decided not to start over with them. Yep, somebody was doing some type of razzling and dazzling to leave you out in the cold. They was fraternizing with the customers or something like that. Yeah, somebody was trying to figure out how to end your dreams is what it was, unbeknownst to you, with this demonic ass, toxic ass energy that they was in. The only way that I'm getting that they could have ended your dreams is because you incorporated them into it. This person may have been a key factor in your dreams coming true or something like that. You know, it's something about you looking up to them. Maybe even idolize this person. Don't take it if it don't belong to you. You know what I mean? But you gave somebody more credit than what was due to them. You know? And yeah, they was trying to bring death to your options or something like that. Like, I really can't even explain it. Something ended, though, again. 5 of Pentacles. And it seems like you more so decided to abandon this person or abandon this situation. In order to get this victory. Star card energy. Yep. Left this behind and stepped right into this star card energy. It was an ending only for a new beginning. It's giving me that you may have been a little bit nervous about the new beginning because you was unsure about what lies in front of you, but you damn sure knew that you didn't want no new beginning. Like I said in the beginning, at the same shit that you had just left. You didn't want that for sure. It's something with you like attaining something. You got some type of star-like quality or something like that. Yeah. See? 4 Cups. It's something you was ignoring the warning signs that this person was competing with you. Because you trusted them. Because you loved them. Yeah. It's something about you giving them something and them not accepting it or something like that. You were ignoring the warning signs that this person was a hypocrite. This also speaks of somebody doing dark work. Yeah. When it came to the 7 of Cups, all these different illusions, yeah, baby, they was razzling and dazzling down. Somebody was very dishonest with their beliefs. 5 of Cups. Right. It's given that they regret that since you abandoned this situation and stepped into this star energy. Somebody feels very dissatisfied. It's something about them having to take some type of financial loss or them being in financial lack or something like that. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. They needed you to share with them, to give to them so that they could attain this star-like quality. What they needed was for you to sacrifice your star-like quality so that they could step into it. And it's given that you chose 6 of Swords. You chose calmer waters. You took your star-like quality with you and again, went on your way. What's going on with this? Right. See, somebody was invested. They was real invested in you giving to them. That was part of the bigger picture. You were part of the bigger picture. But again, with you went your quality. Therefore, the investments ended too. What's going on with this Four of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. Right. You're not accepting offers from this person, and that was unpredicted. It's giving me it was a fated event for this person to be in this type of mindset. Go against this, because this person really violated spiritual law by the way that they were trying to take your energy, taking your energy intentionally. Like it has a lot to do with the intentions behind the actions that they were taking, and you were pure. What's going on with this? Somebody was trying to control karma. They regret that. You got Two of Wands. This speaks of somebody doing some type of researching, exploring. Yeah, somebody was deciding to move forward, to take some type of action when it came to this Wheel of Fortune. Cause some type of delays. It's given that they're weighed down by these burdens now, though. Like something, they weren't able to get it off the ground. They're in debt. They created more debt for themselves, especially spiritual debt. Yeah, this person is reaping what they have sown when it comes to these investments. Look, Seven of Wands, challenges. Somebody excessively did something. It's like they're fighting to maintain control now, especially when it comes to these investments. Yeah. They're trying to present themselves like they know what to do. But you see the Magician just came out in the reverse. Somebody is a narc. Very narcissistic. Very forceful. Again, getting deep into that other bag. Roaming in unnecessary, unforeseen... Somebody down under, baby. They under the table, picking out lint balls from the carpet. Look, hermit energy. That's what I'm saying with this Wheel of Fortune. It was unpredicted that you would do this soul searching, and that your intuition would actually guide you to where it led you to, right? So now this person, what's going on with this? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is trying to search and see how they can hold on to something. They was being greedy. They overdid some shit. That's why they in this Eight of Wands energy in the reverse. That's why they got these delays. That's why something stopped moving. It's like somebody felt as if they was making progress, then all of a sudden it was none. And they fighting to maintain control, still trying to reach down into their Barney bag. I promise you, that shit ain't working for them. Stalemate, still stuck. Right, Nine of Swords energy. Feeling haunted. Because, see, they tried to create some type of spiritual warfare or something like that with you. Whole time, Ten of Pentacles. What I say, baby, your ancestors ain't nothing to be motherfucking played with. Lord forbid they make you cry. Somebody fighting. I'm telling you, they can't even sleep at night. They feel like they fighting in the physical and they fighting in the spiritual. They can't get no rest awake, and they can't get no rest sleep. What they say, ain't no rest for the wicked type shit. Yeah. Wake your ass up, Lucky Charm. Ten of Cups. They being reminded of that Ten of Cups, baby, that they fucked up. Yeah. These dreams coming true. This fulfillment. This support circle. Yeah. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They don't know how to get themselves out this painful ending. Somebody having some type of mental breakdown when it comes to this Ten of Cups. And it seemed like those who they thought was their support circle was actually seeing it. Mainly this lover or whoever it is that they had in the cut. You know? Page of Cups in the reverse. They doing this soul searching and still ain't finding nothing because they being greedy. They ain't receiving no messages. Somebody intuition ain't telling them shit. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, I'm sorry. Yeah, they want to start a new project. I'm telling you. And they staying up all night worried about it. All night trying to figure it out. Look, Knight of Cups, how to follow their heart when it comes to this Ten of Cups. See, they having an issue with doing that because they ain't got no motherfucking heart. Six of Swords. That came out before this Knight of Cups. Somebody is constantly thinking about you leaving, too. When you chose Karma Waters. It has a lot to do with you still getting your 10 of Cups. How in the fuck did you leave and you still happy? They thought they was your happiness, your Prince Charming, your knight in shining armor, your everything. And baby, it's mainly because when you separated yourself from this, you followed your heart. That's how. Death card. And you was led to putting an end to this shit. Stop. Hope. Who goes there? And you starting over again. Page of Wands. Feeling inspired. Because you discovered that this person was in this trickster energy. And they was actually making plans. They had big plans. Unbeknownst to you. See, it's something about them keeping you in a stalemate, though. Somebody didn't want you to be seen. They wanted to be. Hey, that was your read, Virgo. Fuck them. Just like the goddamn Claude told Ray when dude said he wanted this cornbread. He gonna eat his cornbread. Fuck you. Fuck him. You hear me? Okay. Him, her, whatever they is. Alright, that's your read, Virgo.